Okay, now we're going to talk about this right here. The Ashton mic isolation contraption we got here. As you can hear, I'm in front of this window and we do a lot of vocal recording here. Luckily, overall, it's a quiet suburb, so it's not that bad. But because of the mic that I'm using, which is the Rhodes Classic 2, the noise floor on that thing is not so great. It picks up a lot. Now, the tone it picks up, I love it. I live and die by that mic almost, aside from one other. But it does pick up a lot of noise. To compensate for something like that, when it's necessary, I'll use this mic. Very inexpensive mic, but you will be so surprised at the noise floor on this mic. The tone of it is, it's actually for the price. I mean, that would be my go-to mic for the price any given day. And it's also sturdy and it's good for guitars, everything. I've even recorded some snare drums with it, but this is what I record my vocals on mostly, going through the Avalon here and some presets that we got set up. Now, this contraption here, it does what I want it to do, but not to the extent that I want it. If you're in a room that's picking up a lot of stuff from outside and you've got a really, really strong, powerful mic like that, tube mic, this probably is not going to do the job. And it's quite expensive. All my stuff I get, no one gives me anything. Everything I get, I don't even get to borrow stuff. I have to buy it to find out if it's going to work. And so I paid, I think it was like $500 for that thing. And to be honest, noise, when you can hear it, when I have the headphones on, you can hear the mic picking up the noise from outside. However, it has dampened it quite substantially enough where I feel like it's worth it to get it. But again, if you need something that is going to completely isolate sound, this is not going to do it. But it will help to dampen it enough to get by. For me, it does anyway. And just to give you an example, I'm talking in the room right now, and then if I come back here and I put right next to my mic, you're going to hear a considerable difference, right? So this is the best example I could give you. There's a bus right outside my door, and if I go here, right outside my window. Now, luckily for me, I do have things I can put in that window to sort of dampen it a little bit, but I rarely do. And I'm finding that with this situation here, I'm still able to record my vocals, and I've got it pretty much right next to the mic. I'll put it right on top of it here. In addition to the fact that you could possibly put the mic a lot further back, this particular thing wasn't made for a mic this large. It looks like it was made for more like home studio, smaller style mics, because this one barely fits completely encapsulated, which is probably another reason why we're getting it. But hopefully you can hear the difference when I put the phone here. Yeah, so that's my review on it. Just to make sure you guys aren't going out there spending a gang of money on stuff that isn't going to do the trick. They are pretty good about taking it back, but it can be disappointing for people when they buy stuff expecting one thing and then get another. So just keep in mind that if you're looking for something that's going to completely isolate your sound, that's not going to be the go-to. You need to isolate the sound coming out from outside, meaning you're going to have to treat the room, which we did treat the room a little bit. But that window, again, it's noisy. Yeah, if you have any questions, hit me up. Next video is going to be on the Wavy Wayne headphones that we got.